All right, so now we're ready for our last section, and that's when we went through the full case. We spent a lot of time on F within Frame, forming a plan, but then we went back to the other elements of it. And it's important to remember that with each one of these elements, you want to think about how you're doing there. So are you reading the audience? The audience is reading you. Keep in mind that that interviewer will be keeping track of not only your case and logic, but your behavioral attitudes, and are you enjoying yourself, and is it easy to communicate with you? So you need to kind of find out, is that person going fast and you should try to speed up a little bit, or is that person slowing down a little bit? So keep that in mind. And then anchoring a hypothesis, a hunch. Get in the habit of putting that hunch or hypothesis right in the forefront of your mind. It's going to be important for you as you go into these cases to have that ready. Some firms or organizations might say, how would you think this will work out? What's your hunch? And others will say, yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's just see your plan. So if you put it in your mind, you anchor it in your mind, you're ready. Now, mining for answers and data, it's so important that you get really good at asking precise questions. Are you specific about what you want? Going back to your plan, when you think about the buckets in your plan, do you have questions or insights, things that you want to lay out? But specifically, do you know where you want to go with looking for data? And that's going to come out in that question part. And that's the bulk of the case interview. And then E, of course, end your case, not just with great ideas or with your gut. A lot of you could have done that before you even got the material from the case. So be sure to end with data and show that interviewer that you're really tight and can go through it all. Well, this wraps up the 6 sections we have here. You've got homework. You've also got actions you can take. I would say that as you move on and are starting to implement a lot of these things with Frame, etc., go to our website, do Always Fresh, practice that with someone else and do a harder case, and then go back through. Can you do market sizing? Are you comfortable with the shorter mini business cases? And can you specifically go for a longer case as well? I think if you feel comfortable with all 3 types of cases, you're going to be ready. Good luck. It's been a pleasure working with you, and I think you're going to do great.